It's time to grow. Hello, intrepid gamer. It's time to go to Chinatown. It's Streets of Rage 4. I'm Fuzzy Freestyle. I need more spinach. Alright. Opa! So, not much new to say on this. You've been watching me play this for a little bit, and I'm really digging it. Love my girl Blaze. Can't wait to try this out as other people. See if I can beat it. So all the characters, get all the points, all the numbers, and the level ups. All video games, I feel like I invest as much into them as I am having fun with, you know? Like, I'll play a garbage game for 3 minutes. I will. And then once the fun's done, just be like, done garbage game. Next. These guys remind me of the dude from Street Fighter Alpha. What was it? Aaron, Adon? Chicken. The game is really amped up. Have I said how much I like the soundtrack? The soundtrack is really good. Okay. Ooh. This is getting clutch, guys. Okay, let's have some food. Yes, food, stars, things I need to win. Okay. Where was I? That dude looked like Aaron. I'm not good at Street Fighter. Actually, the only reason I was ever interested in the Street Fighter Alpha series is I was a huge fan of Final Fight. Mighty Final Fight, the rare NES cartridge. I ended up playing it on a rental. One of my favorite beat-em-ups growing up. And, I thought Guy was the shit. I love ninjas, because I was a Ninja Turtle. And Guy kind of looked like a 90s dude, but with ninja stuff. So he was a little bit of that 90s cool and ninjas. I think Guy's 90% the reason I like Converse. And I remember the arcade cabinets near in a mall near my house. So I'm playing video games at the arcade, and Street Fighter Alpha is one of these, and I'm like, I suck at Street Fighter. My friends beat me up playing Street Fighter 2 all the time when I was younger. But then I noticed that this dude was playing as Guy from Final Fight. I saw this, and I'm like, wait a minute, that guy's not in this game. Guy was never been a Street Fighter. And then I started playing as Guy, and I loved it. I can't play a fighting game, and I can't play Guy to save my life. But I was super in love with Guy from Street Fighter Alpha 2, and it was so much fun. I play fighting games like a Ryu type. That's what I like to call it. You know, the basic average bitch, no strengths, no weaknesses, which makes it their complete strengths and complete weaknesses. A jack of all trades. So I'm decent at Ken, I'm decent at Sakura, I'm decent at any fighting game that introduces a Ryu type, right? Go. I just can't physically do it, and don't want to try. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this level up, guys. I'm only this is like a halfway point, right? So, I'm good with Ryu types. And, Guy is kind of a Ryu type. Well, in that he had the kick. I saw the kick, the hurricane kick. I'm like, yeah, okay, he's Ryu. As an adult with programming knowledge. I can see that. No, that's not the case. Be the boss. Please be the boss. Oh, that was I could have used that way better than I did. Okay. Bruh. I'm having a bad day here. Oh, God. Ow! Fuck everything. Oh. Fuck. I don't know how to counter. So it's after you. Okay, so he's gonna do his thing. And that's when I can hit you. Okay, cool. Nope. But after that, I can. Yeah, I gotta start strategizing a little bit. Apparently telling my life stories is getting killed over here. Focus. Fighter champion! Nice. Cool. not gonna beat this level, am I? This is a very hopeless endeavor I got right now. How many thousand points? Extra life at 2,000. Thank you for telling me that exactly when I wanted to. If it feels like a developer reads your mind, that means good design. Or they're controlling your game and you're psychologically bound to them. Stockholm syndrome, gaslighting, abuse, mental health issues. I'm fighting stigma. Ow! This level's pretty intense. These dudes. And this one. Nope. Go away. Stay away. Back. Risk. Reward. Reward me for my risks. No. OVA. You know, I know my shmups. I see beat 'em ups. In the video game world, they call horizontal or vertical shooting games that are scrolling, progressively scrolling, shmups. Shoot 'em ups. And we commonly call these side-to-side action beating up on a semi 2.5 directional whatever beat 'em ups. The Ninja Turtles, if you will, and Streets of Rage and all this. So can we just call them bups? Have people been calling them bups? I'm going to trying this a bup. So that if I say bup, you know that I mean a beat 'em up. Because I'm sick of saying shmup. Thank you for joining us in the Spinach Break Lounge. Hey. That's as much of that song I'm allowed to legally sing. Alright, let's try this again. Chinatown. Take 2. Stage 6, start. Here I go. She was a fancy dame in the middle of Chinatown. These guys were getting fresh, she said, and wanted them loud, but they just persisted. She had no choice but to beat them up. This is what life is like when you live on the streets of rage. She was able to cut into them with their own katana. Francis didn't know what to do. He died. Oops. She threw away the katana. It actually hit a dude. That was hilarious. Good job, Donovan. Way to take that blade to the face. Now she had a sigh. She's like, sweet, I'm like Raphael from the Ninja Turtles. This game is so 90s. The 90s was so cool, wasn't it? Wasn't it? If anyone in this world is a minority, it's the white people, guys. Come on. Let's think. We're shifting to a global society. I'm all for it. Fuck, I've been around the world. I love this planet. I'm not just a proud Canadian. I'm a proud Earthan, you know? Fucking human. Because guess what? If we ever go space planetary, what do you think we're gonna be called? Americans? Americans? Japanese? No, they're gonna be like, that is a human. They won't care if you're black, white, yellow, purple, blue, 5 boobs, 10 boobs, or whatever. Well, actually, they would care about the number of boobs, and technically, humans only really come with 2. Speaking of, look at your breasts, sir. Your pectoral fat remains have got fat stores have gotten big. Ow! Fucking Thormund! Make me mad! Now I have to get my... Ooh! At least I got farther on my life this time. Because I used the cool Sin City voice. Or my trailer guy voice, if you've all seen honest trailers. Yeah, this is my trailer voice. Oh yeah, in a world where shit has gone wrong. But mine's a little bit too gruff. I'm good for the early 90s action trailers. That's the guy I can do. I can't do all. I could. With enough practice, I could become the next honest trailer guy. But I think I'll stick to my SimCity voice because it's more fun. Especially for Streets of Rage. In a world where a girl wasn't the only one in the kitchen, everything was dirty, and this was disgusting. She had had enough of these men trying to surround her and tell her what to do. She is 90s independent woman. Look, Blaze is just the best character. Everyone who's played Streets of Rage has to know that. And if they don't know that, they're in denial. And denial is not just a river in Egypt. Thanks, kitchen. Oops. Yeah, I want my chicken. Ow! Now I need my chicken. See, there's a difference between a want and a need, children. Condor, I have brought you down. Time to slow the blade. That's so Raven. Blaze proceeded to go out of the kitchen and back into the streets of Rage. There were some dudes loitering around with their hands in their pockets. She didn't know if any of them were touching their genitals. She wouldn't be surprised. Men touch her genitals or their genitals around her all the time because she's hot. Felt I had to clarify because you may have insinuated I thought she was a hoe or something. Blaze is my girl. I have her 100%. Why do you think I play as her? She knows how to take care of herself. She knows she's going to be doing high kicks in that skirt, so she's wearing the shorts underneath. Smart lady. Right? Like, that's fashion sense, isn't it? I don't know. I'm a man. I don't have to care as much. Hey! Funny how men just don't have to care as much. Great job, society. Nice. I get points for my combos. Wait, I get more points for doing good at this game? Hey, buddy. You want to come hang out by this barrel? You should come hang out by this barrel. I think you would really like this barrel. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Ow! Fine. Eat barrel. Fuck. Okay. Bitch. In a world where a judo master faced off against Blaze, Blaze couldn't figure out how to beat his defenses. Because all he did was counter. So if he's like, give me a hug, I can grab it. Come on. Hug. Oh, fuck. Fine. Shit. Excuse me. Yes, I'm here to talk to who's in charge. These men have been harassing me outside. Oh, okay, fine. A couple women, too, have been harassing me. But it's been predominantly you guys. Now it just looks more like they're using a clothing machine to build these guys. Ow! Wait, come on. There can't be this many guys that look like you, named Galzia, in the fucking tri-state area. In a world where all men kind of look the same. One girl's trying to find her way. Decides maybe she should be a lesbian or experiment with bisexuality. Unfortunately, all the women look the same too in the streets of Rage. Okay, fuck off. Fuck you. Whoever gave you one of those is the meanest developer in the world. I'm looking at you. I don't know where you are, but I blame all of this on you. Fuck! That's frustrating. I can't win. I don't want to do this with assists. The game clearly is like, you can beat this. But I'm also not good at video games. What do I do? Do I bitch out and let down my one viewer? I'll have to think about this over some spinach. Like, literally, the options to check it out. Add 1 life, score divided by 2. Add 2 lives in a star, score divided by 4. I don't even know what my maximum score is for. I'm pretty sure there's an achievement for not using the assist. But you know what? I need an assist right now. I'm just going to try 1 life. Ah! The life?
Bring it on!
I gotta be Blaze. I'm always gonna be Blaze. Did I get my extra life? Fuck off. How's that an assist? Or because I load the save file before I gave myself the assist, I didn't save the fact that I saved the chance to assist, and someone fucked up in the GUI design. Looking at you, GUI designer. I'm a 90s kid. I'm moderately competent at 2-dimensional platformers. Come on. That's my thing. Slice these motherfuckers. It's got some 90s buzz to it. It reminds me of like some old Chemical Brothers and shit. Like just 90s EDM. I like 90s EDM. Mortal Kombat and shit. Ow, fuck. Nope. Stun! Yeah. Just as I was gonna open up my apple. That So now I've lost my first life faster than the last time I did this fucking level. Maybe I should try being a different character because they have different specials. But Blaze is best. Blaze is always best. I'm best as Blaze. I don't know, being defensive character or fast character would help. Blaze is my bitch. Could try Bearded Axel. Come on, big beard buff boy. Stupid stereotype character. I like 90s bitch stereotype character instead. Give me Eliza Dushku and Buffy any day. You're so fucking proud of yourself, aren't you? I think I just figured out what happened. I hit the assist on the left to right navigational screen, but on the up to down navigational screen, I was on go back to title. Chicken out. I was talking about chickening out. Yeah, I mean, come on, guys. This was not gonna be the run. This isn't gonna be it. You don't watch me to be awesome in this game. You don't watch me at all. Okay, so I was on chicken out, and I hit the assist. So I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna retry. Add 1 life. I'll start with a beautiful magical 3 at the top. If I try as hard as I could, that 1 extra life might get me, I don't know, farther in the level. This thing, I seem to die in the same spots. In a world where the game is kind of the same thing over and over again. Now either I have to get better, or I have to understand it better. No matter what, it sounds like I have to get better. This is why the Dark Souls players say, get good. Resident Evil. Yeah, I do Resident Evil guy's voice. That's my gritty announcer trailer voice. This Resident Evil guy. Not this time. Oh, what the fuck? I was going up. How did she change her laterality that way? That is. What the fuck is up with the? What the fuck is the physics of this game? You want to do the jump kick? You want to do jump kick? Bitch, bitch. Okay, come here, Gorman. Fuck you. I've had enough of your fucking fat face. Yeah, I called you fat. You are obese. That is not shame. That is objective fact. Your height, most of us could agree that you are not as skinny as you need to be for a healthy lifestyle. Big Ben. Poor Big Ben. Your mom named you after a clock, and you turned out to be a fat, fire-breathing jerk. Jump kick you. It's the only way. Gotta play smart, get good. Then get surrounded. I got an achievement. Because I broke a spear. Oh, there's an achievement for breaking a spear. This is the thing. This game was clearly made by someone who played Streets of Rage as a kid, and then mastered the math of Streets of Rage as a kid, and then distributed that math amongst all of us. You jerk! Love you. Love this game. The right amount of challenge. This is what I call a challenging game. This is what I like to see. A game that makes you struggle, but doesn't make you feel like it's impossible. Now this is of course different for every person. Me, not a fan of the Dark Souls series, or Bloodborne or all that crap. I have beaten Demon's Souls, and I got most of the way through Dark Souls, and I kind of started the rest. I never finished anything past the original Demon's Souls. And to me, those games are fun, they're cool, but once again, if I run out of fun time, guys, back up. I'm trying to tell a story over here. Oh, Jesus. This level, like, never ends. I think that's the feeling they want me to have at this point. Because then they'll be like, and here's the boss. 0 health, 0 life, 0 anything. And then I'll be like, okay, at least I know where the boss is and I'll get there. Consider this. I have been playing video games for 30 years. I'm not the best at them. It's not that I suck at video games. Logic. I have to. I'm able to do this. I'm able to play games. I'm able to beat games. I'm able to beat some hard games. The get good culture has been, it's kind of a funny one. Oh, fucking guys! Ooh. This is nice. Oh, I just want to hear some Yoshida Brothers right now. Just like, hulu, dun 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 dun. Let's get in the game. I got half a life bar, and there's falling petals. I'm not gonna win this, am I? You seem vaguely familiar. Were you a boss in the original series? Oh, I love this. Oh, that music. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'll treat this fight with the respect it deserves. Oh, fuck. This guy. Don't get cornered. It's just money. There's no food there. Fuck. That's why I was there. Food. Two life assists. This is where my gaming life has gotten me to. Now, video games with challenge. They have what's called the difficulty curve, right? And Dark Souls, I disagree with the difficulty curve. I think it asks too much of the player, but I can understand that if they get over that stupid curve, that wall, that they will probably feel very rewarded. You see, we feel good when we overcome challenge. It's kind of like part of the human growth thing, right? That's why video games are so appealing, because video games present a challenge that is overcomable, something that we can beat, and something that we can do in a little bit of time. You know, it's an extension of board games, card games, gambling games. Digital video games are the same thing. It's just a way to distract yourself from the reality of life for some time. But essentially everyone has their own version of challenge and their own expectation of what interaction should encompass when it comes to being challenged. 4. It's ugly having to start with a 4. That's the thing. Are they stupider now too? Is that I don't want the game to take it easy on me. I want the game to give me more lives. Extra life at 5,000 points. Okay, yeah. So I just don't earn lives through the level as much. So I start with more and count down. The game is presenting me with challenges, such as these motherfuckers are really hard to beat up. If you can beat them level by level with the number of lives you have, you make it to the next level. Even if you die, you will make it to the next level, which is way more forgiving than these games ever were. That's why I was kind of happy about the free play and the Capcom beat 'em up bundle, because I mean, I beat King of Dragons maybe once with my buddy of the zillion times that I played it as a kid. You play the game. You don't like the game? Too bad. You spent $5 renting it from the store. You walk to that store, you pay for that game, you play that damn game. That's what our parents taught us. We start living in an instant gratification society. We can grab anything you want. I don't like the challenge of Dark Souls. And I play something that has a challenge I like. Like Streets of Rage. You know? Streets of Rage is too hard? Okay, I'll make it easier for myself. Why should I feel ashamed to make it easier for myself? Why should I feel ashamed to recognize that I need assistance and then use it? You know? It's like people... It's because people are proud. I don't understand that about people. Even myself. I think that video games should initially be played the way that they're intended. This goes in terms of challenge. This is the same thing with cheating too, right? You can inverse this to how much is too much. If you make yourself invincible and you're not giving yourself any challenge, it's the same of having too much challenge. It's a negative impact. Alright. This time I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win it. Who's next? You? Bring it on. I will defeat you. I am the master. I am Blaze. Face my fire. Face my wrath. Okay. So see, and now I'm already, that's the thing, I get a little bit more aggressive and I'm already down to like nothing health. I can't just die. Why are you guys so angry? Who hurt you? All, what? That, see that right there is what I would call a cheap move. I lost a third of my health bar from one jump. You know, I did a jump and one guy hit me and then they all cascaded in hitting me. I don't know if that's programmatically allowed, if I screwed something up, for it, but it was just real bad luck. That sucked. Cheap shit game. Cheap shit. Yeah, I can be cheap shit. Damn. That's what I always forget in video games, is that you can kind of play dirty. Especially when you're living in the dirty streets of rage. You gotta use all the tools available. Throw the weapons. Beat the guys up. Fuck them. They don't like you. They're going to hurt you. Slash and kill. See, my challenge is now I can't earn as many points. So since I'm not as good at earning points, I'll start with more lives to get to the same point. I need that so bad. Fuck you. Stay away from my food. Okay, I'm fine now. You wanna play kickboxing? Have you seen me? I'm Blaze. My thighs are thick and my punches hit. Come on, bitch. You can do this. I'm not even at the boss yet. In a world where a girl can't get to the end of this cajillion long level. Like, this is this Chinatown. This is still Chinatown. I've gone through the whole time. How did I start with more lives, perform at what I thought for a while was a better rate up until the last 2 screens? Why? Because I'm not familiar with those screens. Why? Because I've only played them once or twice. Why? Because I keep fucking dying. God, this is such a good beat 'em up. Hey, I didn't even have to say bup. I mean, what did Tim Allen say? Never give up. Never surrender. Oh. Fuck me. Never give up. Never surrender. Chinatown. Is that where I am? I'm in Chinatown? Ooh, I can change my food now. See, I'm gonna change it to Japanese. Sweet. Rice ball. Now we're talking food. I'm in Chinatown. I got a rice ball in Chinatown. How ironic. Is that even irony? I don't even think irony is gonna mean what it means anymore. Can they change the Webster Dictionary? Dictionary? The dictionary? Excuse me, sir, I need to read that dictionary. Yeah, the Charles Dictionary. Yeah, that one. A Tale of Two Dicks. I have 5 lives. We can do this. This game is hard, guys. Don't judge me. 30-year veteran. Gaming veteran. As PewDiePie would say. All credit where credit is due. Because, you know, when the copyright claims come around, they're gonna fucking sue me. Just pull a Jim Sterling and over copyright claims so that no one gets a copyright claim. And you know what? We're at the point where I've lost 1 life. This is where I usually lose the first life. Is this screen, this area, this thing, this part. Ow! I should use my stars because I start with them now. Fuck, I ate the food. Just like you, Gourmand. I can't stop eating. That's why I have the Quarantine 15. In a world where people have to be quarantined in 2020 current year argument. A thing I stole from Jim Sterling. Current year argument. Current topic argument. He's a topic. I'm a topic. Hot topic. I'm just saying shit, and if you're amused by it, that's cool. Gourmand, you're a little bit too much into my personal space. Gourmand! Big Ben, sorry. I get that's why you're probably really mad, because I called you Gourmand. You know what hurts you? Weapons. You know what stops them? Counters. Welcome to Hell's Kitchen, boys! Oh, shit. I'm just a Joan. Let's rename my show Fuzzy Freestyle's Philosophy. Nobody asked you. No one ever asks me. Now I get to tell. I've been spending 30 years being a polite Canadian, not telling people what I think. Bitches. Alright. Probably edit that one out. Sounds stupid. It's okay, we can edit most of this level out 3 or 4 times. Because I'm doing this for the 5th time! I died over 300 times playing an emulated version of Battletoads. I just wanted to see what the fucking game looked like. So I would just save state. Luckily now I have Rare Replay, so so I could rewind. I couldn't rewind my cartridge, and I could never beat that stupid game. And now I can. See, that's what it's taken me 30 years to realize. Challenge doesn't fucking matter. It's about you. What do video games mean to you, dude? Or dudette. Or if you want to be a dudette called a dude or dudelet. Whatever, fuck. Person. Hate political correctness. In a world where this asshole can't seem to let her in without a big hug. Blaze is tired of Goro's shit. Hug time is over. Fuck, that's like what, half the level at most? I've only lost one life. I don't need to be as frustrated as I am. It just feels really long. This is the same feeling I had when I was playing Mega Man 11, you know? I'd be playing Mega Man 11 and being like, fuck, this level's long. And I think they're just all a little bit longer than original games. OG games do have long levels though. I know, because I've literally played all of them on this channel. Please check out my Mega Man videos. I just spent a whole year on them. I got my life back. That's awesome. Guys, I got my life back. Guys, are you happy for me? Stay away. And now pick up a sword. Good punch, good punch. Now you all fall down. I slice you to pieces. We forget I ever had that life to begin with. Huh? I just got my life back, guys. Guys, I got my life back. I was telling you about how I got my life back. And you fucking interrupted me! In a world where meat cleavers talk loud, one girl says her piece to all the boys in the town. All the boys who wanted to look like Vin Diesel, but got lost in Harlem all the way. These stereotypes, they're so fun to poke at. I don't actually think that there are people like that. What you do is you make assumptions about people when you meet them, see them, interact with them, anything. And then it's up to you whether or not you're going to uphold those assumptions or find out who that person is and engage with that person like a human. And we're back to the human-alien concept. See, once the aliens find us, they need to know that we're going to be cool. And if we can't be cool, we're never gonna get Star Trek. If we don't get Star Trek, we'll never live in peace, and fucking Jean-Luc Picard will never be my father. And come on, who hasn't wanted Patrick Stewart as their father at least once in their life? Blaze sorted out some of her daddy issues and got away with it. The Bird Boys were defeated. Blaze felt confident, because now she was going into the boss with more lives than she even started with on default. Truly, this would finally be the epic showdown where she could win and overcome Stage 6, Chinatown. Blaze knew that her only chance was to dodge, dip, duck, dodge, and die. Then dodge again, because I had to always end on dodge. I don't actually remember the order. It's from Dodgeball. Vince Vaughn, very funny. With one life gone, Shiva was still relentless. There was no way he was going to be satisfied until she had a 0 life counter. She would never be satisfied until she had got his bar all the way from that side of the screen to the other side of the screen. His life bar made her feel penis envy. Too long, she said. Why do you have to have such a long fucking life bar? Are you impressive with that long life bar? Do you think I long life bar? Do you think it makes me want to go through that lifelong life bar more and more and more? Why couldn't you have a good sized long bar that looked cool, you know? It had some extra tassels, some bling. Shiva divided himself in half. He was probably an eye. Not that astral signs truly meant anything about their personality. I mean, come on. The only reason I was born in June was because my parents fucked. Okay, like, I'm down to 1 life and you got a 3rd. I'm winning. As long as my life bar goes down slower than your life bar, I win. Your astrological sign has little to do with it. Apparently this Gemini is triplets. Your astrological sign has nothing to do with your personality. Your parents fucked, and then you came out in an estimated 9 months later. I came out 8 months later. Should I behave more like a Cancer? I am a Gemini myself. Lots of people have been like, you're so Gemini, you're such a Gemini. One in particular, but not the last. He'll never be the last. Well, there you have it, kids. I'm a dojo master. I was able to defeat this guy. From your favorite Gemini, I got a rank D. It's my first time with Blaze. Thanks for watching, kids. Hopefully I'll be able to do better next time. It'll take me so long to beat this level. That boy needs Jesus.